I'm so tired. Look at these bags. Look at them. Hey guys, it's Logan Lyke, and welcome to my bedroom at 1:30 in the morning, because I have screwed up my sleep schedule. Yeah, it's really early in the morning, late at night, however you want to look at it. Anyway, the reason I want to make this video is I want to start something that I want to call Late Night Rants with Logan Lyke. And I am a very sleepy person, and when I don't sleep, I tend to get very loopy. I think that's the right word. I have no idea. I'm kind of out of it right now. And I just kind of babble. Babble, is that a word? That's a word. That's the right word. Anyway, again, there's something I want to talk to you. There's something I want to talk to you all about, and that's stereotypes. And I'm not sure if you guys heard. You probably did, but Caitlyn Jenner just came out as transgender, or just announced that her name is actually Caitlyn. And I think it's really great for her. You know, you do you. And I think it's awesome that she's been living her entire life in fear, and now she just decided to go get her sex change. And she looks beautiful and stunning, and I think that's amazing for her. But that brings up another question, and that's what really makes a woman, or what really makes a man, or what makes someone gay, or someone straight, or why are there so many stereotypes around gender roles and all these other things? And I think it's really, really dumb how, in order to be perceived as a woman, you have to have a vagina and boobs. But really, all that makes you a woman is you identifying yourself as a woman. That's it. If I were to say I'm a woman, but I'm not a woman, so I'm not going to say that. It's just, why do we have all these preconceived notions that our society is so binary that there has to be two different, very different things instead of a very spectrum? Like, our society is so binary that we take things that aren't the opposite of each other, and we say that they're the opposite of each other. Like cats and dogs. They aren't the opposites. They're both mammals. They're both small animals that we decide to keep as pets. But for some reason, in our society, in our minds, we are so binary that we say that cats are the opposite of dogs, even though there's literally nothing that shows that. Not even genetics, not even appearance. They're both four-legged things with weird ears. We say that boy is the opposite of girl, but really, that doesn't make much sense, because there are some people that are naturally born with both sets of genitalia or an XXY chromosome, and they're told that they have to choose to be a boy or a girl, or their parents have to decide for them at birth. And why? I don't understand why you can't just be both if you are literally both. Or take gay and straight, for example. There's so many stereotypes around all of these things. Like, if you're gay, you have to be feminine. And if you're straight, you have to be masculine. Or if you're female and you're a fairly masculine female, then you have to be a lesbian. You just have to be. I don't know, it's insane. Like, why are we so incapable of comprehending that some people are different than others, and that's okay? Like, Asians, they're stereotyped as being more intelligent than Caucasians or anyone else. And while that, I'm not going to say that has some truth, but some Asian countries are very intense on their education systems, while here in America, per se, I go to a very crappy public school, and we get good grades, but that's only because we have poor teachers that make the assignments very, very easy, or give us a lot of slack. And that's not what makes us great. That just makes us lazy. And I guess that's a stereotype that Americans are lazy. And there is some truth to that, but there are some Americans who are not lazy. There are Americans who run marathons every single day. I would never do that. I would never think of doing that. But there are some Americans who do that. And that, just because there are a few of them that do that, that doesn't mean that Americans are all athletic. America is a very diverse place, and so is our entire planet, and so is everything else that we associate ourselves with. Look at it this way. We as humans are very, very diverse creatures. From our skin tones, to our intelligence, to our habits, to the things that we enjoy doing. I don't see why it's so hard to comprehend that we are so different. And we have different things that we like to do, and we have different beliefs and different moral systems. But as long as a person is trying to benefit themselves and those around them, who are we to judge them? Because it doesn't affect you at all except in a positive light. So just be nice to people if they are being nice to themselves and other people. It's as simple as that. If those people are doing just that and only influencing you in a positive light, then what does it matter if they're influencing you at all if it's in a positive light? I guess what I'm trying to say, and the moral of the story is, be nice to people, let people be who they really want to be, and don't let it affect you unless it literally affects you. Because Caitlyn Jenner, being Caitlyn Jenner, has no effect on me whatsoever. But I am proud of her because she is doing what she has wanted to do for decades. And representation is key in our society. Because someone out there is going through the same thing that she went through. But because she's getting so much publicity, they're able to see, hey, this isn't a bad thing, this is a good thing, and I should embrace this part of myself that says I want to be a woman, I want to be a man, I want to be both genders, I want to be all of the genders. Just be nice to people, let them be who they say they are, as long as they're not like a murderer or something.